Welcome to Frema Audiobooks. Today, we're diving into a topic that can transform the way you think about business and personal achievement: how to turn small ideas into big success. Every remarkable success story starts with a simple idea, a concept, a vision, or a spark of inspiration. But the difference between ideas that fizzle and those that flourish lies in strategy, planning, execution, and persistence. In this audiobook, we'll explore actionable strategies to take your small ideas and scale them into extraordinary outcomes. You'll learn how to identify opportunities, validate your concepts, create scalable systems, and lead with purpose. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a creative professional, or someone with untapped potential, these lessons will help you transform your ideas into tangible results. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have the knowledge to grow your ideas, but also the mindset to overcome obstacles, take bold action, and achieve sustainable success. So get ready to unlock your potential, turn vision into reality, and learn the blueprint for growth. Chapter 1. Starting with a small idea. Every big success starts small. A single idea, simple, unrefined, and often overlooked, can become the foundation of something extraordinary. The key is to recognize the potential hidden in that initial spark and commit to nurturing it with focus, strategy, and action. Start by clarifying your idea. Ask yourself, what problem does it solve? Who will benefit from it? How is it different from what already exists? The clearer your understanding of your idea's purpose, the easier it is to build momentum. Small ideas often have the flexibility to evolve, adapt, and grow into larger opportunities, but only if you treat them seriously from the start. Next, test and validate your idea. Conduct research, seek feedback, and explore the market. Validation doesn't just reduce risk. It uncovers new insights, refines your approach, and strengthens your foundation. Every adjustment you make brings your idea closer to a solution that resonates with your audience. Focus on execution. An idea without action is just a dream. Break your concept into manageable steps, set milestones, and take consistent, deliberate action every day. Momentum builds quickly when effort is intentional and sustained. Small wins pave the way for larger achievements, creating confidence and clarity along the journey. Surround yourself with support and inspiration. Connect with mentors, peers, and communities who encourage growth and provide guidance. Collaboration amplifies ideas, introduces new perspectives, and fuels innovation. Growth rarely happens in isolation. The people you engage with become catalysts for your progress. Finally, embrace resilience and patience. Every idea faces challenges, setbacks, and doubts. Persistence transforms obstacles into opportunities, and resilience ensures that temporary failures do not derail your long-term vision. By staying committed, refining your approach, and learning from every experience, your small idea can evolve into a big success. Chapter 2. Scaling your idea, turning concepts into action. Once you have a validated idea, the next step is scaling it, transforming a small concept into tangible results that can reach a wider audience and generate meaningful impact. Scaling is not just about growth. It's about deliberate action, strategy, and designing systems that allow your idea to expand sustainably without losing quality or focus. Begin by breaking your idea into actionable steps. Every successful venture starts with a roadmap, a clear outline of tasks and milestones that guide your progress. Identify what needs to happen first, what can be delegated, and what requires your direct attention. By structuring your approach, you transform your vision from abstract thinking into a concrete plan that produces measurable results. Next, prioritize resources wisely. Scaling requires careful allocation of time, energy, and finances. Focus on high-impact actions that drive progress and avoid spreading yourself too thin. Whether it's investing in marketing, product development, or operational tools, Every decision should reinforce your ability to grow efficiently while maintaining quality and consistency. Automation and systems play a pivotal role in scaling. Repetitive tasks can consume valuable time, distract from strategy, and slow growth. By creating repeatable processes, using technology to streamline operations, and delegating effectively, you free yourself to focus on high-leverage activities. Scalable systems allow your idea to grow faster while remaining manageable and sustainable. Leadership and team building are essential. A single person can only do so much. Surround yourself with skilled, motivated individuals who share your vision and values. Empower them to make decisions, take ownership of tasks, and contribute their unique strengths. A strong team amplifies your efforts, multiplies your impact, and ensures your idea can grow beyond what one person could achieve alone. Marketing and outreach are critical components of scaling. Once your idea has been refined and your systems are in place, you must connect with your audience. Craft messages that communicate the value of your concept clearly and persuasively. Build channels for engagement, create a loyal community, and continuously adapt based on feedback. Growth happens when people not only understand your idea, but feel compelled to embrace it. Finally, monitor, measure, and refine constantly. Scaling is not a linear path. Challenges, inefficiencies, and unexpected changes will occur. Regularly evaluate performance, gather data, and adjust strategies to stay aligned with your goals. Flexibility, learning, and continuous improvement are the hallmarks of scalable success. By approaching scaling with structure, strategy, and purpose, your small idea transforms into a growing venture capable of achieving lasting impact. Each step forward, each system implemented, and each team member empowered contributes to a larger, more sustainable vision, turning concepts into action and action into measurable success. Chapter 3: Building Systems for Sustainable Growth. Scaling an idea into lasting success requires more than effort and enthusiasm. It requires systems. Systems are the frameworks that allow your business to operate efficiently, consistently, and sustainably as it grows. Without strong systems, growth becomes chaotic, errors multiply, and your small idea risks stagnation or collapse. Start by identifying the core processes in your business. These are the tasks and operations that directly impact results, whether it's production, customer service, marketing, or financial management. Document these processes step by step, ensuring they can be repeated reliably by your team. Clarity in operations reduces mistakes, saves time, and allows others to take ownership confidently. Next, implement tools and technology that streamline your operations. Automation can handle repetitive tasks, track performance, and free up time for strategic thinking and creative problem solving. From project management software to customer relationship systems, technology provides the infrastructure for consistent, scalable growth. It allows your idea to expand without being limited by human constraints or inefficiencies. Delegation is equally essential. You cannot do everything yourself, and attempting to do so will hinder growth. Assign responsibilities to capable team members, clearly define expectations, and trust them to execute. Empowered employees not only relieve your workload, but also bring fresh perspectives and energy that drive innovation and improvement. Accountability is a critical companion to delegation. Systems work best when there is a culture of ownership, where team members understand their roles and are responsible for outcomes. Regular check-ins, performance metrics, and feedback loops ensure that processes stay on track and continue to produce results as the business scales. Sustainability is another key consideration. Growth that stretches your resources too thin or compromises quality is not true growth. Systems should be designed to handle expansion without sacrificing efficiency, service, or customer satisfaction. This includes anticipating challenges, building redundancies, and continuously refining processes based on experience and feedback. Finally, treat system building as an ongoing process. As your business grows and evolves, your systems must evolve as well. Regularly evaluate operations, identify bottlenecks, and implement improvements. Continuous refinement ensures that your business remains agile, efficient, and ready to capitalize on new opportunities. By building strong, sustainable systems, you transform your small idea into a business capable of consistent performance, reliable growth, and long-term success. Systems turn vision into action, action into results, and results into the foundation for scaling your business beyond limits. Chapter 4: Marketing and Audience Growth. Even the best ideas need an audience to succeed. Marketing is the bridge between your concept and the people who will benefit from it. Without effective marketing, even the most brilliant idea may never reach its full potential. To scale successfully, you must not only create value but also communicate it clearly, consistently, and compellingly to your target audience. Start by understanding your audience deeply. Who are they? What problems do they face? What solutions are they seeking? Customer insights are the foundation of effective marketing. When you understand motivations, behaviors, and preferences, you can craft messages that resonate, offer value, and build trust. Marketing becomes less about selling and more about connecting meaningfully with those who need your idea the most. Next, define your unique value proposition. What makes your idea or product different? Why should someone choose it over existing options? Your value proposition should be clear, concise, and woven into every piece of content, advertisement, and customer interaction. Consistency ensures that your message sticks and positions your brand as credible, relevant, and indispensable. Leverage multiple channels to reach your audience effectively. Social media, email marketing, content marketing, partnerships, and paid campaigns each play a role in building awareness and engagement. Test and measure results to identify what works best for your target audience. Marketing is not a one-size-fits-all approach. It requires experimentation, adaptation, and persistence. Engagement is as important as reach. Don't just broadcast messages, foster a community. Respond to feedback, provide value, and encourage interaction. An engaged audience becomes loyal customers, advocates, and contributors to your growth. Building relationships creates a sustainable cycle of growth where your audience actively supports and amplifies your success. Branding is also critical. A strong, consistent brand communicates trust, quality, and authority. Every interaction, from your website and social media presence to customer service, should reinforce your brand values. A recognizable brand builds credibility, increases visibility, and makes marketing efforts more effective. Finally, track performance and optimize continuously. Use metrics and analytics to understand what drives engagement, conversion, and loyalty. Refine campaigns based on data, adjust messaging, and focus resources on high-impact activities. Continuous improvement ensures that your marketing efforts scale alongside your business and deliver sustainable results. By mastering marketing and audience growth, you turn your small idea into a visible, valuable, and impactful venture. Your audience becomes the engine of your success, and every strategic action you take builds momentum, engagement, and long-term growth. Marketing is not just about reaching people, it's about creating meaningful connections that amplify your idea and drive it toward lasting success. Chapter 5: Financial Foundations and Resource Management. Growth without financial stability is fragile. Even the most brilliant ideas can fail if resources are mismanaged or cash flow is neglected. To turn a small idea into a big success, you must establish strong financial foundations, allocate resources strategically, and make decisions that support sustainable growth. Start by understanding your numbers. Track revenue streams, expenses, and profit margins meticulously. Knowledge of your financial position empowers you to make informed decisions, anticipate challenges, and seize opportunities. Cash flow management is particularly critical. Without it, even profitable ventures can falter when timing or resource allocation goes awry. Next, establish budgets and forecasts. Planning ahead allows you to allocate resources wisely, prioritize investments, and avoid overspending. Forecasts give you a roadmap for growth, while budgets create discipline and accountability. Together, they ensure that your business can expand without compromising stability. Invest strategically in areas that fuel growth. This could mean upgrading technology, hiring skilled talent, enhancing marketing efforts, or developing new products. Every investment should align with your goals and deliver measurable returns. Smart resource management maximizes impact while minimizing waste, allowing your small idea to scale efficiently. Monitor and control costs carefully. As businesses grow, expenses often increase faster than revenue. Regularly review spending, eliminate inefficiencies, and focus on high-leverage activities that drive results. Cost-conscious decision-making strengthens sustainability and ensures that growth does not come at the expense of financial health. Build a financial safety net. Growth involves risk, and having reserves protects your business from unexpected challenges, economic shifts, or operational disruptions. A safety net provides confidence, stability, and the flexibility to take calculated risks that can accelerate your success. Finally, cultivate financial literacy across your team. Encourage accountability, transparency, and shared responsibility for resource management. When everyone understands the financial impact of their decisions, your organization operates more efficiently and aligns actions with long-term objectives. By mastering financial foundations and resource management, you create a strong platform for growth. Your small idea gains the structure, stability, and strategic support it needs to expand, innovate, and thrive. Every financial decision becomes a lever to transform ambition into measurable success and secure the long-term sustainability of your business. Chapter 6: Leadership and Team Building for Scalable Success. No idea, no matter how brilliant, can reach its full potential without a strong team and effective leadership. Leadership is more than giving instructions. It's about inspiring, guiding, and empowering others to contribute their best. Team building is the process of assembling the right people, aligning them with your vision, and creating an environment where collaboration, accountability, and innovation thrive. Begin by defining your leadership style. Effective leaders are clear, consistent, and adaptable. They communicate vision, set expectations, and model the behaviors they want to see in their team. Leadership is about influence, not authority. By earning trust and respect, you motivate others to invest their energy and creativity into turning your idea into a successful venture. Hire intentionally. Look for individuals who not only possess the skills needed, but also align with your values and culture. A small idea has the potential to grow exponentially when surrounded by people who are committed, adaptable, and motivated to contribute. Diversity of thought, experience, and perspective strengthens problem-solving and innovation, giving your business a competitive edge. Foster a culture of collaboration and accountability. Clear roles, defined responsibilities, and open communication ensure that everyone knows how their work contributes to the larger mission. Encourage feedback, celebrate successes, and address challenges constructively. When team members feel supported, empowered, and accountable, performance improves and growth accelerates. Develop your team continuously. Provide training, mentorship, and growth opportunities that allow individuals to expand their skills and take on greater responsibilities. Leadership is not just about achieving current goals. It's about preparing the team for future challenges and opportunities. A well-developed team can execute complex strategies, innovate solutions, and drive scalable growth. Encourage autonomy and decision-making. Empower team members to take ownership of tasks and make decisions within their scope. Micromanagement stifles creativity, slows progress, and limits the organization's ability to scale. Trust your team, provide guidance, and create systems that support informed decision-making. Autonomy fosters confidence, initiative, and leadership at every level. Finally, lead by example. Your dedication, resilience, and commitment set the tone for the entire team. Celebrate learning from failures, embrace challenges, and maintain a focus on long-term success. Leadership is not just about managing today, it's about shaping the culture, performance, and mindset that will sustain growth for years to come. By mastering leadership and team building, you transform your small idea into a scalable, high-performing venture. The right team, guided by strong leadership, multiplies your impact, drives innovation, and ensures that your idea reaches its maximum potential. Leadership and collaboration are the keys to turning ambition into sustained, meaningful success. Chapter 7: Innovation and Adaptability. Staying ahead in a changing market. In today's fast-paced world, ideas that once succeeded can quickly become outdated. The ability to innovate and adapt is no longer optional. It is essential for growth. Businesses that embrace change, anticipate trends, and evolve continuously are the ones that thrive, while those that resist risk stagnation or obsolescence. Innovation is the engine of progress, and adaptability is the fuel that keeps it running efficiently. Begin by fostering a culture of creativity. Encourage your team to question assumptions, explore new approaches, and experiment without fear of failure. Innovation is not limited to product development. It extends to processes, customer experiences, marketing strategies, and even internal workflows. By valuing creativity and experimentation, you create an environment where ideas flourish and evolve into meaningful solutions. Monitor trends and anticipate change. Stay aware of emerging technologies, market shifts, and evolving customer needs. Adaptability requires vigilance, foresight, and flexibility. Businesses that respond proactively to change, rather than reactively, maintain a competitive advantage. Being prepared allows you to pivot quickly, seize opportunities, and minimize the impact of unforeseen challenges. Leverage data and feedback to drive innovation. Collect insights from your customers, monitor performance metrics, and analyze industry developments. Data-informed decisions reduce risk, highlight growth opportunities, and ensure that innovation aligns with real-world needs. Innovation without insight can be costly, but innovation guided by evidence drives measurable impact. Encourage cross-functional collaboration. Ideas often emerge when diverse perspectives intersect. Foster communication between departments, teams, and stakeholders to spark creativity, refine concepts, and accelerate implementation. Collaboration not only enhances innovation, but also builds alignment, ownership, and commitment across the organization. Finally, make adaptability a core principle of your business. Processes, strategies, and goals should be flexible enough to accommodate growth, change, and new opportunities. Businesses that embed adaptability into their DNA can withstand disruptions, explore new markets, and sustain long-term success. By mastering innovation and adaptability, you ensure that your idea continues to grow, evolve, and remain relevant. Every improvement, pivot, or creative solution strengthens your position in the market, amplifies your impact, and transforms challenges into opportunities. Innovation and adaptability are the tools that turn small ideas into lasting success. Chapter 8: Sustaining Growth and Leaving a Legacy. Reaching success is only the beginning. Sustaining it is where lasting impact is created. Growth that is inconsistent or short-lived fails to deliver the full potential of your idea. To build something that endures, you must focus on long-term strategies, continuous improvement, and cultivating a legacy that inspires others. Start by embedding systems and processes that support consistent performance. Automation, clear workflows, and reliable operations ensure that growth does not stall when challenges arise or your team expands. A business with strong systems can scale without compromising quality, efficiency, or customer satisfaction. Leadership and culture play a pivotal role in sustaining growth. Inspire your team to embrace the vision, uphold the values, and strive for continuous improvement. A culture of accountability, collaboration, and innovation ensures that success is not dependent on a single individual, but is shared across the organization. Financial discipline remains a cornerstone. Monitor cash flow, manage expenses wisely, and reinvest strategically to fuel continued growth. Sound financial management ensures your business has the resources to innovate, seize new opportunities, and navigate uncertainties with confidence. Innovation and adaptability should remain ongoing priorities. Markets evolve, technologies advance, and customer expectations shift. Businesses that stay ahead are those that anticipate change, refine their offerings, and embrace experimentation as part of their core strategy. Growth is sustained when flexibility and creativity are embedded in every decision. Finally, focus on legacy. Consider the long-term impact of your business on your team, your customers, and the broader community. Build systems, culture, and practices that leave a positive, lasting footprint. By mentoring others, sharing knowledge, and nurturing the next generation of leaders, you ensure that your vision continues to thrive beyond your direct involvement. Sustaining growth is about balancing strategy, innovation, and purpose. It's about creating a business that endures, adapts, and inspires. By committing to excellence, fostering resilience, and embracing continuous learning, you turn a small idea into a lasting success story. Conclusion and call to action. That concludes the Growth Blueprint. Strategies to turn small ideas into big success. Now it's your turn to apply these strategies, grow your ideas, and create meaningful impact. If you enjoyed this audiobook, like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe to Fremma Audiobooks for more actionable strategies and inspiring lessons to unlock your full potential. END